An extremely rare event here on the Suncoast. The Marie Selby Botanical Gardens in Sarasota has two plants commonly known as corpse flowers. When they bloom, they fill the air with a putrid smell. For the first time in 15 years, one of these corpse flowers is expected to bloom in the next coming days.
Welcome to the living collections at the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens. In greenhouses like this one, we have thousands upon thousands of rare botanical specimens from around the world. And one I want to share with you today is Amorphophallus titanum, a bizarre and fascinating plant from Indonesia. And at this rare occasion, we have two of them blooming. We first obtained Amorphophallus titanum as a result of a research expedition to Indonesia in the 1990s. That expedition brought back seed and distributed it to botanical gardens around the country, including the Marie Selby Botanical Gardens in Sarasota. We've grown this plant from that time on, have flowered it successfully 5 times, and now, for your viewing pleasure, we have not one, but 2 blooming in our conservatory at the same time. Now I'm going to turn you over to Angel Laura, our greenhouse manager, to tell you more about this exciting plant.
Beside me is Seymour and Audrey, 2 rare specimens of Amorphophallus titanum, or the corpse plant. Their rarity comes from the fact that they are cultivated in a lot of botanical gardens and research institutions, but rarely flower. We've been fortunate enough to bloom this plant 5 times in Marie Selby Botanical Garden. Their claim to fame is their odor, which is reminiscent of rotting flesh, hence the common name, the corpse plant. It does that to attract flies and beetles, a form of mimicry in a sense, to get them to pollinate their flowers and subsequently get seed to vegetatively propagate. First time this plant ever bloomed in captivity was at the New York Botanical Garden, I believe in 1937, where it was subsequently named after the borough of the Bronx. So it became the official flower of the Bronx in New York.
In the coming weeks, we'll be bringing you back right here, behind the scenes at Selby Gardens, where we'll be sharing with you our amazing living collections from around the world. Thanks for joining us.